자, 어쌔신크리드 오디세이 이어서 플레이 해보도록 하겠습니다. 자, 어디로 가야 되니? 자, 일단은 요걸 해야 되네. 아테네 입성. 데이모스와 대면한 후 헤로도토스와 알렉시오스는 아테네 지도자 페리클레스를 찾아갑니다. 그러면 알렉시오스의 어머니가 어디 있는지 알고 있을지도 모릅니다. 쉬자. 어디니? 저기니? 계속 탐지. 자, 이티카로 가기. 여기거든요?
When you're ready, meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
자, 민주주의의 땅. 그냥 여기다가 떨궈 놓고 내가 알아서 살아남으라 그런 건가? 이것이 스파르타 방식인가? 제춘스! 가자, 제춘스! 나무 먹고. 자, 드디어 아테네 입성. 뭐냐 쟤? 바리 그을린 키 큰 옷을? 말 들어오니까 약간 프레임 떨어지는데? 자, 비켜라. 머리를 조아려라. 여긴데. 짜란. 헤리클레스. 누구야?
Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them. A good crop. Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew. The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many
야, 이 새끼 선동 오지네.
We must not become divided. We are divided, and the Spartans are winning. Pericles, or I will.
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles.
여기 선동 오지게 하네. 자, 어떻게 쟤 죽여야 돼? 아닌데? 페리클레스 만나기인데?
Stay back. He's no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Herodotus. It's fine. Let them
오, 헤로도토스 유명한 애인가 봐.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Alexios.
Welcome, Alexios. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
내가 여기에 왕이 될 거다. 당신의 연습이 훌륭했습니다.
Great job.
It's so easy to forget the good someone has done when times become hard.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Alexios you'd invite him to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If he's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see him as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
그래, 내가 저 말 하려고
This
그랬어.
is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you
내가
have to
누구
pay
밑에
for
있을
it.
사람으로 보이냐?
And what exactly is it that you want?
모두 원하는 게 있기 마련입니다.
We're all after something. Even you.
You're better at reading others than you let on.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague Mediochos. He was
Mediochos?
meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend Phidias needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything
하나
else?
더 있어?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote.
세 개를 하라는 거야 지금 얘?
Your
아니 만나자마자 겁내 부려먹잖아. 내가 다 처리하겠습니다.
I'll do it.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
오케이. 말 안 되면 죽여도 되니?
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
국가의 지도자들, 전 세계 국가 지도자들은 안내판에 전쟁 계획을 우려하는 글을 남깁니다. 엄청난 보상을 받으래. 너 아까 그 걔네 선동꾼?
I saw you talking to my associate, Pericles.
From what I saw, you weren't doing much associating.
That's just politics. Pericles is a good man, a fine man, just not the right man.
That's not what I heard.
From whose lips? His?
그래 민중이 선택한 사람이야
He
임마.
was elected. Athens is the seat of democracy.
Oh, it is. It's just that the wrong man is sitting in that seat.
Did you actually need something? Or did you just want to educate me on the finer points of democracy?
Pericles is holding parties for the rich and powerful while we're under siege. What I want is for my people to reclaim control. You could help me.
And how do you want me to help?
Help Athens, not me. The Spartans howl outside our city walls. Create chaos among their ranks. Make them suffer as we do. Think about it. Will you take my commission and show the Spartans we are not defeated yet?
야 근데 내가 스파르타인데? 내가 스파르탄 아니야?
I
수라.
have no problem killing Spartans.
Kill
다 죽여.
Commander Nabis. Destroy their supplies and return to me.
나비스를 죽이고 물자를 파괴하게.
Show them that we
아
have
내가 아테네 쪽 애들도 죽이고 스파르타 쪽 애들도 죽이고 그러는가 봐. 자 지금 이렇게 3개인데 자 일단은 딱 보니까 메인 퀘스트를 하면서 왔다 갔다 하는 게 나을 것 같아요. 자 요거 70m부터 갑시다. 자 치명적인 만나 메티오 코스의 사유지로 가기. 저기거든요. 어디야? 사유지에 막 들어가도 되나? 괜찮지? 나 어쌔신이니까. 자, 아니네. 자, 여기로 들어갈까? 어디?
Why did it have to be snakes?
Help me! If you leave these snakes will kill me!
어디?
Hurry! Kill the snakes before it's too late!
이 자식들. 내가 다 구해줬다.
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd...
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
자, 내게 신세를 진 겁니다.
My life-saving services aren't free.
Of course.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. Do you often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
오케이.
Track them down,
내가 다
Metiochos.
죽일게.
Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
자, 가해자들의 집으로 가기. 야, 누가 우리 오쿠노야끼? 누가 쟤 괴롭혔냐? 뱀 풀고 다 와. 죽으려고 나한테 돈도 줬는데. 자, 가해자들의 집으로 가기.
Part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about.
가해자가 되게
Has
못
to be a
사는데?
clue around here somewhere.
오!
There has to be a clue around here somewhere.
이 뱀 녀석들.
Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiochos.
독사 송곳니.
Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident.
야, 얘네가 의심스러운 거 아니야 그러면?
Antiochos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiochos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Boraktis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
왜 그런 거야?
Metiochos.
We're prisoners in our own city because of Pericles and his crooked friends.
You can't take the law into your own.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles.
어,
Tell
말해.
me what I want to know, or I'll cut you down right now. Your cause will be forgotten, and so will
말해라.
you.
죽지 말고 말해.
He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells
그래.
snakes from there.
똑똑하구만. 내 앞에서
It's not too
꺼져.
late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
그렇지.
To rid Athens of
왕이
its snakes.
되려면 이 정도의 그 배포는 있어야 됩니다. 뱀상인 처리하기. 너가 뱀상인? 어? 신경도 안 쓰는데.
Feel the sting of
왜 이렇게
my
세?
venom.
왜 이렇게 세? 야, 올라와봐 그럼. 아, 저 위로 올라갈까? 자, 이리 오랴. 레벨이 높은 녀석이었어. 독살범. 올라오지는 않네 여기까지. 아, 팬티 보여.
His death.
나이스.
Friends of Pericles safe.
역시 발차기가 짱이구만. 독살자의 단검. 어이, 메티어코스. 내가 왔다네. 메티어코스. 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 여기니 메티어코스.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
가슴에 털 봐.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothered.
I'm glad no blood was shed.
I made it very clear that
Well, that must have been a terrifying
자, 그랬고. 오, 266원 줬어. 땡큐. 가까운 거. 아테네 탈출하기. 작업장에 있는 피디아스 만나기. 작업장에 있는 피디아스 만나기. 뭐하냐? 뭐하는 거지? 난 신경 쓰지 마. 야, 이런 백주 대낮에 지금 어? 야, 사람들이 하나 없어서 그런가? 가까이 가도 계속하네? 너무 집중하고 있는 상태인가? 야, 방으로 들어가. 그럴 거면. 아, 뽀뽀하는 게. 죄송합니다. 자. 어디지? 여긴데? 비켜! 들어가게. 어디야? 아, 위인데 이걸 밟고 아, 쫄러 가야 되나? 뭐가 있어? 누구냐? 얘 독쓴다 얘. 너 아까 걔 동생인가? 오 뭐야 얘. 아 됐고. 이게 누가 지나가는데? 야 쟤 누구 지나간다. 얘 잡고 가자. 콕! 엄마 16짜리야? 미안하다. 강력한 녀석이었구만. 자 올라와. 열받으면 올라와. 안 올라와? 이걸 못 올라와? 아이 더럽게 귀찮게 하네. 아, 야, 그냥 내려가. 내려가서 쌈 잡을게요. 와. 응? 얘들은 뭐야? 누구세요? 저분은 시민 아니야? 잠깐만. 잠깐만 쪽수가 잠깐만 왜 저래? 아니 시민 왜 저래? 잠깐만요. 너무 많아. 좋아, 야 싹 다 죽인다. 야 다 잡을게요. 다 잡습니다. 잠깐만. 야 나 다 잡을 거야. 잠깐만. 시작한다. 야 근데 저거 말 왜 저래? 춤추고 있다 저거. 뭐야 재춘이야? 야 재춘아 왜 그래? 정신 차려. 그냥 주인 당할까봐 그냥 개웃기네 저거. 다 잡았거든요? 어이 피디아스 너 때문에 임마 사람들이 엄청 죽었어.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
그들이 위협하고 있군요.
They? Who?
The shadows in the night. Why you fear falling asleep? They're hunting me. Us. No one is safe in Athens anymore.
The cult of Cosmos. You know about them.
Of course I know about the cult. Here, look at this.
These are instructions.
On how to kill me. But they've been torn.
Then Pericles isn't just getting you out of Athens to save you from the trial. He's saving you from being murdered.
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create.
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial. The people are against you. I said pull yourself together.
Yes.
자 가자.
All right, we need to go.
South of Athens, there's an
세리포스 성.
Seriphos. My friend Theras lived.
Good. Any clues he has of the cultists?
Yes, a guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Seriphos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't think you could attack one of us and get away with it, did you? Come on and fight!
그래? 죽어라 그럼. 아고라. 많이 듣던 이름인데 아고라?
On high alert here.
잠깐만, 야 여기 저기 안 올라가 볼 수 없죠. 못 참아. 자 가자. 네, 여기거든요. 자 밤까지 기다립시다. 자 밤이 되었습니다.
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
갑시다.
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Seriphos while we still can.
아 왜 이렇게 많이 와? 아, 그만 와 이제. 알았으니까.
Slow down! We need reinforcements! Let's move it! More space! Head for open water! Let's go! Head for open water!
아 없앴고 갑시다.
Let's move! Go!
빨리 가자 빨리. 야 애들 계속 온다 그냥. 지겨워 죽겠다.
Increase speed! Sails down!
자 여기거든요. 야 그냥 태풍이 와가지고 난리도 아니야.
Pull up here!
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can see,
아,
I
얘가
didn't
테라스야?
get here alone.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
피디아스가 안전하게 바랐을
Get you
뿐입니다.
out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Rison who's plotting
Oh.
Phidias.
I can.
Please give Pericles my thanks and my farewell.
피디아스의 정본이 가지고 있던 두루마리, 교단원 단서. 얘 누구야? 정체 드러내기.
I swear on my life, any lives I will take from others, I will not
Reason?
fail the cosmos again.
드디어 다 왔어. 페리클레스의 연락책과 대화하기. 드디어 도착. 누가 연락책이니? 너야?
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am. He said there is an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That
What's my role in
the votes have already been cast. We don't have long before
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure.
No one will see me go in.
가짜 도편, 퀘스트 아이템. 자, 아고라의 로지스모스 건물로 이동하기. 자, 저 위에 있거든요? 잠깐. 여기 거기잖아. 점령진대? 이카루스? 오케이. 자, 가자.
I see you!
자, 다 먹었고. 요건데?
I should let Pericles' contact know.
날이 밝았구만. 아, 날씨가 좋아.
Something's out there.
나 다녀왔다.
work
자,
quickly.
빠르지?
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence.
어, 걸렸어.
someone attempted to tamper with the votes.
걸렸구만.
Don't worry. The Ostraka are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue
소크라테스?
firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
너 누구냐? 소크라테스야 진짜? 그 소크라테스? 너 자신을 알라고? 장비 아니에요? 나 알렉시오스 왕이 된 사람이다.
My name is Alexios.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree.
제일 중요한 건 돈이지. 1번.
I can't be paid in knowledge.
Ah, then you are driven by the desire for wealth.
Drachmi is the one thing people need,
Many believe they need more than they actually do.
and others have to risk everything just to survive.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
전 아무것도 안 했습니다.
I think you have the wrong person.
You are claiming that you're the wrong person? Life's one true happiness is knowing yourself.
Even if I did know who rigged the ostracism vote, I wouldn't tell you.
And yet, I never said anyone rigged anything.
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know. That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
아니 소크라테스 어딨어? 내 예상하고 너무 다르게 생겼는데? 자, 그래서 다음 할 거는 페리클레스의 연회. 자, 여기로 가보도록 하겠습니다. 페리클레스의 집으로 이동. 야, 집 잘 해놓고 산다. 저기가 입구인가? 근데 나 이거 지금 게이지가 빨간색에 가득 찼는데 이거 나 그냥 들어가도 돼?
We'll be watching you, Miss Dios. At least give them a welcome first. Fine. Pericles welcomes you to his symposium.
그래?
You're going down,
You won't get out of this alive.
말을 똑바로 해야지 그러니까. 뭐냐 얘?
We die together.
정신 차려! 뭐야 뭐 잘난 척하고 오더니. 자 갑시다. 말을 착하게 하자. 어?
Alexios, it's you.
Phoebe,
You promised
얘
to
왜
see
왔어,
each other
여기?
again, and now we have,
I also said stay out of trouble.
which I have. Okay.
근데 왜 여기 있냐고.
Almost out of trouble.
이거 어떻게 왔냐?
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
그러게 여기서 볼 줄
I
몰랐네.
can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So, you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
자, 다 준비됐어.
I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for
에이, 알았어. 옷 갈아입을게.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things.
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable.
Oh,
in
shit.
this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
뭐 가? 자, 야 나왔다.
Here, Alexios. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made his grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus. Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion.
내가 여기 도와달라고 온 거였구나. 높은 사람들한테 도와달라고 온 거 같아요. 뭐야? 뭐야 방금?
Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date.
뭐지 방금 반짝반짝했는데?
As far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least
뭐냐,
expect
얘는?
him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
야 죽이자. 재수없게 생겼어.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Misthios like you think of a party like this?
파티는 저랑 안 왔습니다.
This is going to be a long night. Party should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up blood.
근데 아까부터 이거 뭔 소리야? 뭐 이렇게 백색 수업이라 그러나 이거 막 소음이 엄청 심한데 뭔가 공장 뭐 돌아가는 소리 같은 거 계속 나는데. 오케이 그래 야 엄마 찾는데 집중하자. 이게 뭐냐고? 이게 뭐야? 자, 이걸 먼저 해야 되나봐요. 기름과 사랑 이걸 먼저 할까요? 알키비아데스에서 정보 얻기. 마셔라. 소포클레스에게 정보 얻기. 요거 먼저 해볼까요? 알키비아데스. 어?
Someone's being hurt.
Open this door, or I'll kick it in!
No, don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you
위저.
come to join us?
죽입시다.
Sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
사람을 찾고 있다.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for.
오, 재수 없어.
She's not.
I think I'll check all the same.
갖다
After
줄게.
your display earlier, it's probably.
Obedient too. I knew I liked you.
오케이. 오일이 든 이 기름. 이거 없었으면 좋겠다. 오케이, 없앴다. 옵션에서 만질 수 있는 거였구나. 좋았고. 자, 야, 기름 어디냐? 얻었어. 기름 가져왔다.
Just can't.
자, 여기 기름.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that.
손대지 마. 손대면 죽는 거야.
Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
죽을래? 정보를 얻으려고 온 거야.
Now it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been
코린토스에 있대. 걔한테 물어봐야 되겠군. 기녀? 진심?
Prostitutes? This is serious.
They don't like being called that, and for good reason. They offer so much more than their bodies.
Such as.
These women are companions, counselors, confidants. Powerful men come to the Etera asking for advice and value their words more than those of their closest friends and advisors.
그래?
Come back inside! Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again.
Anthusa
맞아.
in Corinth. It's not much.
야, 의외로 정보를 줬잖아. 왜 일로 왔고. 자, 그래서 다음 거. 마쇼라 지원 퀘스트. 순간 마쇼라를 미사리로 봤네. 자, 누구니? 이 아저씨구나. 아까 뭐로 서성이동 아저씨. 소퍼 클래스. 그건 싸움이 아니었습니다. 단서를 찾고 있습니다.
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find a Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
취하게 만들어야겠군요.
We get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right, if nothing else, this party could use the help.
You need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
오케이.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice,
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many.
달콤한
I'm here
포도주야.
for your
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very big.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't...
When I need to relax, I start to fight. For you, though,
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
자, 당신을 도와주러 왔습니다.
I'm Pericles' new servant. I'd be happy to bring some wine.
An Athenian servant, you, and these are wine-pouring muscles.
I was a rower on Pericles' ship, where he took pity on me. Now, I pour wine for people who question my word. And his.
I wasn't questioning, perhaps one drink.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
마탱이 갈 때까지 먹여야 되는구나. 눈빛이 죽일 것 같은데.
This wine is terrible.
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she would trust priests.
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best.
히포크라테스?
His office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
여기 위에 누가 있는데? 야야 불탄다 불탄다 불탄다고. 씨 깜짝이야. 봤니? 불쇼? 잠깐만. 슈퍼클래스에게 돌아가기인데 위에 누가 있거든요 지금? 아 일단 얘한테 말하고.
how's Euripides?
개취했지.
You can stop hiding in here.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Here comes the one who claims to value drachmae over the noble path that leads to knowledge.
Like I told you, knowledge can't feed me.
But the mind must be fed as well.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
그렇게 중요한 일도 아니잖아.
You've been arguing this long and you haven't agreed yet? Just give up.
We're discussing the nature of rules. We're better to... Aspasia.
누구신데요? 야 도리토스도 넘어갔다. 아 도리토스 아니야 쟤? 바로 작업 들어가자.
I couldn't
help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Alexios can help. Everyone listens when he talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Alexios will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
응? 어허, 제가 한 일이 아닙니다. 날 계속 감시했나 보군요.
Your spies have been watching me. I knew you people couldn't be trusted.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
I'd be more comfortable in these clothes if I had a blade in my hand.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
어머니를 어떤 여인을 쫓고 있습니다.
I'm searching for a woman who fled Sparta with her child years ago. I was hoping you might help.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do
Agassi?
let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for.
Alexios! I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
드릴 말씀이 있습니다.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming.
Listen to him, Pericles. The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know regarding.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
다 댕겨? 연애 떠나기. 아우야, 드디어 떠난다. 여기 나중에 가서 싹 털어먹고 일단 나가자. 아우야, 너무 재미없어. 호입해. 5조.
You look tired.
맞아.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've
야,
ever
게임하면서 이렇게 대화 많이 한 거 진짜
The
오랜만인데?
weapon after all. Are you leaving?
떠날 준비가 됐지.
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
케오스로
There's a
가야지.
woman on the island of Chaos that I need to meet. I think I'll head there first.
I've heard there are pirates there.
I'll be sure to be careful.
Good. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia about Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think my friend?
야, 그때 걔 도와달라 그래가지고.
Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened.
그래.
Okay. Thanks. I knew I could count on you.
오케이. 그래. 좋은 일 했는데 제 딴에는 그죠? 상처받으면 안 되니까.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
임무?
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Alexios.
자, P를 눌러 교단원 메뉴를 여십시오. 누구? 교단원 정체 밝히기. 뭘 해야 되냐? 무법지대, 발견을 위한 처방, 기녀를 찾아서. 이렇게 3개를 해야 되네. 메인 퀘스트가, 그죠? 자, 일단 쉣, 레벨업. 자, 일단 오늘은 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 이 사람이 쓰러져 있네. 자, 그럼 다음 시간에 뵙겠습니다. 끝!